besides being great relevant artists recognized globally. Beyoncé and Rihanna are two powerful businesswomen who have achieved great net worths throughout their careers. But have you ever stopped to think, which one has the most luxurious life? In this video, you will watch a close battle between Beyoncé and Rihanna. So, let's get to the fight. Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications, check the option all. But you have to do that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments #allaboutSubscribe. Alright, let's get started. Round 1. Real estate. Beyoncé and Rihanna are two high-profile music celebrities, both of whom can live quite comfortable lives. But which one of them has a more expensive and luxurious real estate portfolio? Beyoncé is usually pretty discreet about this subject, not exposing her personal life much in the media. What is known is that currently, the singer and her husband live in one of the most expensive mansions in Los Angeles, California, being located in the upscale Bel Air neighborhood. The property, which has never been fully open to the public, sits on a 190,000 square foot lot and has 8 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms, and a movie theater with the best equipment. The architecture of the residence is very modern and sophisticated, having even an imposing spiral staircase in the middle of the room. The outdoor area of the house also features 4 swimming pools, a basketball court, and garage space that fits up to 15 cars. And in 2017, Beyoncé and Jay-Z made an amazing real estate transaction, paying on the property the princely sum of $88 million. In order to spend some time relaxing, the family bought a holiday home in Hampton, a kind of luxury village in the state of New York. The 85,000 square foot property is called Pond House and is set amidst a preserved forest that provides access to Georgica Pond. The main house has more than 10,000 square feet and features classic-style decor, combining historic details, as it was built 100 years ago, with modern amenities, having many oak wood and marble coverings. The vintage style associated with the sophistication of the furniture makes up for an eye-catching mansion. The mansion consists of 7 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, and a light Provençal-style kitchen, plus of course a pool area where Beyoncé can enjoy the sunny days. And there is even a 2-story guest house. To enjoy this cozy mansion, the singer and her husband had to invest approximately $26 million. Meanwhile, in 2021, Rihanna bought a beautiful property located on a 22,000 square foot lot in Beverly Hills, California. Built in 1938, the 7,500 square foot mansion is not old at all, having undergone major renovations in order to give it a very contemporary design, including an exquisite kitchen with 2 marble islands. The property, which has 5 spacious bedrooms and 7 sophisticated bathrooms, also features a bar space, a gym with beautiful views, plus a large outdoor area with a swimming pool that gives a beautiful view illuminated by LEDs at night. The amount Rihanna paid on this property was $13,800,000, but the star recently put the house up for renting for $80,000 a month. To spend the holidays in her homeland, the singer invested in one of 8 apartments with 10,000 square feet that are located inside the Resort 1 Sandy Lane, an apartment that has 5 bedrooms with private bathrooms, plus a balcony overlooking the sea. And because it is located within the hotel complex, she can enjoy all the comforts that the building has to offer, in addition to having the benefits of ownership, such as the privacy of a private elevator and underground parking. And according to some sources, she paid around $22 million for the waterfront estate. Taking into account the sum of the value of the properties, the singer Beyoncé is the one who wins this first round. Round 2. Transport. Which of the 2 great artists you think owns the most luxurious cars, Rihanna or Beyoncé? The first singer has already been spotted, for example, in a Porsche 997 Turbo S, which is usually worth $115,000, in a $380,000 Rolls-Royce Cullinan with her boyfriend A$AP Rocky, as well as having once gifted her ex a $1 million Mercedes-Benz SLR Sterling Moss. Beyoncé, on the other hand, has a larger and more expensive collection of vehicles, such as a rare $745,000 Mercedes-Benz McLaren SLR, possibly a $2,300,000 limited production Pagani Zona F, And there are also theories that she owns a Rolls-Royce boat tail, one of the most expensive cars of today, costing around $28 million. In addition to these land vehicles, Beyoncé also makes use of the jet she gave to her husband as a gift, a Bombardier Challenger 850, which is worth $40 million. And there is no need to even argue that the one who won this round of the most luxurious cars is, without a doubt, Queen Beyoncé. Round 3. Popularity. Rihanna and Beyoncé are two big shots in music that, despite being pointed as rivals by many people, they seem to get along very well. But in this round, we will make a healthy comparison on the popularity of the two. On Instagram, for example, Rihanna has over 130 million followers, while Beyoncé has over 250 million. However, on Twitter, Rihanna has over 100 million followers and the other pop star has only 15,400,000. On Facebook, the Caribbean has 102 million followers, compared to the Texans' 56 million. And lastly, on YouTube we have Rihanna's 39 million subscribers versus Queen Beyoncé's 24,500,000. Adding up all the followers of all their social media, the one who wins the round of the most popular singer is the mighty Rihanna. A point for her. Round 4. Business. Both Rihanna and Beyoncé are businesswomen who have diversified sources of income beyond music. Rihanna, for example, has achieved staggering numbers in her companies, ranging from her streaming platform Tidal to her fashion and beauty brands. One of her biggest firms is Fenty Beauty, a cosmetics company launched in 2017 that has become quite popular for its makeup with vast options of skin-covered shades. To get an idea of the relevance of this business, the company's Instagram has over 11 million followers. And who is working behind Rihanna's brand is LVMH, a large French holding company specialized in luxury brands, which is responsible for names like Christian Dior, Louis Vuitton, Fendi, Givenchy, Hublot, besides many others. In other words, we can say that Fenty Beauty is among the best in the world. And in 2019, LVMH and Rihanna also launched Fendi, a clothing, shoes, accessories, and jewelry brand that is currently taking a break in production. Rihanna also co-owns the Savage X Fenty lingerie line in partnership with online fashion company Textile Fashion, which means the singer is diversifying her businesses quite a bit. In addition, she has designed collections for brands such as Armani and River Island, and also took on the role as creative director for Puma in 2014, creating clothing and footwear lines that have done exceptionally well in the market. Rihanna has also released 11 fragrances over the years. To give you an idea, her debut perfume, Rebelle Fleur, generated sales estimated at $80 million. And talking about the music app the artist co-owns, Tidal, it had 80% of its holdings sold in 2021 for the small sum of $302 million, which could mean Rihanna got a big amount of this portion. That's all not to mention that Rihanna has also done work as an actress, appearing in films like Valerian and Ocean S8, which grossed $41,500,000 in its 2018 box office debut. Meanwhile, Beyoncé is also an entrepreneur who has a great vision for different businesses. One of her successful ventures is Parkwood Entertainment, a company and record label that handles various nuances of Beyoncé's own artistic career as well as that of other singers. She knows well how to use her clout to make money, as she releases exclusive licensed products during her tours, which is a good selling strategy. In order for fans to have a good memory and take home a piece of Beyoncé's energy on stage, she launched her limited perfume line, Beyoncé Heat, a fragrance that reportedly raised $400 million on one of her tours. Another example of this is that after her performance at Coachella in 2018, the singer launched a clothing collection with fashion label Balmain inspired by her original costumes. And her marketing actions do not stop there. She has also had her own fragrance Diamond licensed by the brand Armani, and also the perfume True Star with the company Tommy Hilfiger. For having an image of integrity, far from many controversies, Beyoncé is very disputed by big brands in order to advertise for them. In 2012, for example, she signed a contract with Pepsi, signing a major advertisement partnership with the company, worth an estimated $50 million. She recently launched a line in partnership with Adidas, often posting on her Instagram her complete collection of sneakers and clothing called Ivy Park. She has also signed sponsorship deals with Nintendo DS, L'Oreal, Samsung, H&M, among others. However, since Rihanna has Fendi, a brand that is more famous and more consolidated in the market, she wins this round. Round 5. Net worth. In this final round, you will find out which of the two pop stars has a bigger fortune, Beyoncé or Rihanna. There is no doubt that Beyoncé is a complete artist who has already achieved a lot of success throughout her career. But many people are curious about the true figures that the singer has already made. Adding up her time as part of the group Destiny's Child, Queen Beyoncé has sold over 180 million copies of her albums. However, with her performances, Beyoncé manages to move crowds, as was the case with the Formation World Tour in 2016, which in just 49 shows she managed to gross $256 million. Alongside her partner, considered one of the greatest rappers of all time, the singer has already done 2 tours of resounding success. In 2018, for example, they debuted the project on the Run 2 tour, performing 48 shows around the world and making $253 million together. Being a woman of many talents, Beyoncé has also made a lot of money from film productions. An example of this is the autobiographical documentary that she directed, wrote, and starred in, Life Is But a Dream. In addition, some sources claim that she earned $12,500,000 for her performance in the movie Dreamgirls, not counting the millions she has made from the album made exclusively for the film's soundtrack. In 2019, she dubbed the remake of The Lion King, voicing the character Nala, as well as producing and curating the music for the film. The song Spirit, for example, earned her a Grammy and Golden Globe nomination. With this work, it is speculated that Beyoncé received more than $20 million. And even during the pandemic, the star continued to have plenty of income due to her strong presence on digital platforms. To get an idea, on Spotify, she reaches more than 32 million listeners per month, besides having on her YouTube channel more than 14 billion views in her entire history, which represents a high monetization. With so many sources of income, the pop star is considered an example of an artist around the world who has built a great legacy. To get an idea of values, according to the Forbes magazine, in 2019 alone, she made $81 million. Also, according to the magazine, Beyoncé's fortune is estimated at $420 million, and alongside her husband Jay-Z, the couple has a staggering net worth estimated at $1,800 million. Rihanna, on the other hand, is a global artist who impacts the lives of many people, mainly by providing tunes that entertain and infect crowds, and also by her ventures. And it is clear that the singer has made a lot of money with music, as well as with her tours, such as the Diamonds World Tour that took place in 2013 and grossed over $140 million worldwide. But besides the money made from ticket sales, she also profits from sponsorships on these tours. In 2016, for example, it is estimated that Rihanna signed a $25 million deal to promote Samsung on her anti-world tour. She has also sold over 60 million albums and 215 million digital tracks, which represents a high turnover. And even though she has gone since 2016 without releasing new music projects, the pop star is still among the most listened to singers in the world, reaching over 45 million plays on Spotify in August of 2021. However, without a doubt, most of the fortune built by Rihanna comes from her businesses. To give you an idea for the relevance of her brand Fenty Beauty, in just 1 year of existence, the line has generated more than $550 million, surpassing in 2018 other brands founded by celebrities like Kylie Cosmetics by Kylie Jenner and KKW Beauty by Kim Kardashian West. And in order to know what Rihanna's net worth really is, it is necessary to take into account the market value of the company. The artist owns 50% of Fenty Beauty, which means that just with the cosmetics brand, the singer is already a billionaire, having about $1,400 million. Not to mention the money she has from her stake in her lingerie company, Savage X Fenty, which is valued at $270 million, and her earnings from her career as an actress and singer at the top of the charts. And currently, Rihanna ranks as the 16th richest woman in the world by her own efforts and is considered the richest singer on the planet, having an estimated net worth of $1,700 million. And with all this information, it is very clear that the richest artist is Rihanna. After all, having $1 billion net worth alone is definitely not for everyone. So, She gets another point. At the end of this fight, we have 3 points for Rihanna against 2 points for Beyoncé. Victory to the beautiful Rihanna. But if you believe that there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write down below your best justification. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, Dios to satisfy your curiosity.